and it was a misinterpretation of what the hell happened, because it wasn't a community when we went to sleep, and we woke up a short time later, and now it's a community. And if you guys are gonna
I'm gonna
hold
give you a certain time to think about that decision, but once that time's up, yeah,
then
so just do the right thing. Put your hands
so
up and
you're
walk
saying,
inside.
are you saying you're gonna kill me unless I put my hands up and walk in? Is that what's gonna happen?
If that's how you see it, so I want you
I need to
do
hear
that
it
right
come
now.
from your mouth. Are you gonna kill me?
Yes.
Yes, you're gonna. It needs to come from your mouth, dude.
I won't kill you. We won't kill you. I just want you to do it because we don't want your friend to come over here.
Well, if you would drop your radio and let me talk to him. You asked for your radio back before I had a chance to contact him. We started getting each other's radio, which I pinged, and I never got your information. I've been trying to get your information so that we can keep in contact, so that when I do find my friend and talk to him about the fact that you guys were being nice, then not so much anymore, since you get guns out again, and kind of, I'm just confused. Are you gonna...
The problem is you are taking too long to make things happen, my friend, and
he took the radio back. How am I supposed to talk to him?
You're the guy complying, so you're the guy that's gonna walk out with this alive. As long as you comply.
And your friend will too if he just listens. Do you understand? You guys are taking this way too far. You are.
We were trying to leave. We wanted to leave, dude. I'm doing things the way I'm supposed to. I'm trying to make it so that, it's so hard to do this sometimes. I'm trying to be a nice dude here, and we were gonna make a community here. You made a community, and now you're trying to tell me to go in there with my hands up, and I haven't heard it or else. I don't know what's going on here. For safety from what? I can defend myself. If there's something out here, can I pull my gun out? Or you're gonna shoot me if I do?
No, you cannot. So that's why we defend you now.
Well, I'm not
going to walk in there.
I'm not gonna shoot you, unless I told you I was gonna fucking shoot you. I'm not just gonna pull my gun out and start shooting you. You just said it was for my protection. I don't want. I don't want to. It's something that I don't want to do because that's your home and you just kicked me out of it. So why are you trying to bring me back into your home you just kicked me out of? That's why I'm very confused. You told me to leave.
It's not a question. It's not something to say yes or no. I just want you to go inside the police station.
You're pointing a gun at me. Does that... you have not told me what's going to happen.
If you are in this situation, it don't matter. It does not matter.
Now
if you don't listen to us, something will happen. That's what we are saying.
Please just listen, dude. I don't want to kill you.
So now you're... Okay, so that's beating around the bush. Either you're telling me that you will kill me if I do not listen to you, or I don't have to listen to you. That is what I'm trying to say. I don't want to listen to you, but if I'm gonna die, I'll fucking listen to you. You're gonna kill me if I don't fucking listen? Because that's what I'll do. I will listen to you gladly if you're gonna fucking kill me over it. That's what I'm trying to tell you, dude. I don't know why you're running around. This is your community. My friend ran off because you pissed him off because you had your guns out, and now you're pissing me off. You're beating around the bush on what you're gonna do when I don't know what's gonna fucking happen.
Are you walk inside 5 seconds?
Or what? Are you just gonna keep pointing your gun at me? I don't want to walk into this place. I just walked out.
Shoot you.
Okay, so what are you saying? You're not being clear.
Things are gonna go sideways. Go inside.
We have guns in our hand, and we are telling you to do something, and you're not doing it. I think we are pretty clear.
At first you told me to leave, so we were gonna leave, and then you told me not to leave. Now you want me to go back inside. I'm confused, and now you're pointing guns at me. If you're just gonna, yeah, you're pointing your guns at me, and it's getting my heart fucking pumping, obviously. But I don't know what's gonna fucking happen.
Yeah,
You just told.
I don't want.
You don't want to kill me, so what are you saying? Tell me, if I don't listen to you, are you going... You just need to tell me. And then I will gladly do what you want me to fucking do. If my life is in... I'm sensing that it's in danger, but I can't really tell. Whoa, headaches. That was crazy.
Wait. OOC, you're lagging like fuck. OOC, you're lagging like hell.
Why is he speaking more of that devil's tongue? I don't understand it. You can just say that I'm having a headache or something. I said I was having a headache.
You were stuttering. We could not hear you.
Thank you. So, I'm confused as to what exactly this is. Because it hasn't been clear.
And you can get him for us. That's what we want.
That's what I was trying to do, is have him come back to talk to you. But now it seems like you're gonna kill me if I, like...
But I don't want him to come back with a criminal,
you haven't...
You know, like, away, like,
well, he's not...
You know, I don't
he's
want
not a criminal. Okay, he woke up in a place that we thought was going to be our community's guard tower. Not my community or his community, but our, as in everybody who wants to fucking live here.
If you're wondering where the other two guys are, they're both in one building each. They're both looking at you, so they know that if anyone's watching.
Hi.
Yeah, they can see you. Don't worry.
Yeah, I suspected that. I already knew that, but the wave kind of signified it. But the thing is, I can't contact him unless I have a radio, because if I'm just talking into the air...
I'll give you a radio if you go inside. Otherwise, you've got 10 seconds to decide your fate right now.
Decide my fate? Does that mean... What does that mean? You have to be clear. I'm trying to be nice about it.
Death.
So you're gonna kill me, okay?
I don't want to kill you.
Oh my god.
No, you're gonna kill me if I don't do this, so now I'm fucking doing it. Now I'm just saying I heard what I needed to hear. So I am doing it.
You are so like...
I'm intense.
You gotta be right on the point. Yes,
yeah.
I know, I noticed.
I'm intense.
It's kinda bugging, I understand, but goddamn, man, you make everything hard.
Well, it just wasn't clear for me. Let me guess, you want me in the cell? I'll go in the cell, because I'm sensing.
No, it does not matter where you go.
Well, yeah. Well, I'll wait right here. Yeah.
Alright, do me a favor and I'm just gonna tie you up. I'm gonna take any weapons off of you. I'm not gonna take your gear off you or anything.
Yep, no problem.
Watch you while I do it.
Go ahead. Like, I was just trying to get you guys to actually be clear about it, because it was not clear. Like, I didn't know if I was gonna die if I didn't listen to you. Like, were you just gonna, like, tell me I'm a bad dude and tell me to leave? That's what I was...
When people aim guns at you, what do you think? They're being friendly?
You accidentally aimed... You accidentally aimed your gun at me once already.
What makes you think that? How can I accidentally put my arms up? How do I accidentally pull my arms up? You tell me that.
Usually when I'm taken hostage...
You've been talking about the devil's words, but you make no sense now. You combustion.
The times that I have been taken hostage, which I have been. I've been in very many situations. The times I've been taken hostage, I usually hear, "Put your hands up or you're gonna fucking die." That's what I was trying to hear. I didn't know if you're gonna kill me.
You, like, don't get that impression. I'm just telling you that now, so you get.
Well,
not every hostage.
Now I understand.
Death, you know.
Well, just saying, I didn't try to raid your base or whatever this is. I was waking up in a place that was going to be a base, which happened to now be a base after I woke up. So, I'm just, like, I was trying to leave. My buddy left because that's what he was supposed to do, is leave. So I was trying to leave, and I'm not allowed to leave. That's what I'm trying to say. I understand you're trying to figure out who the hell we are, which I'm Phil Osibin, the mushroom salesman, trying to be a mushroom salesman at PTSD, which that ain't gonna happen now, apparently.
Funny. Oh, shit. God.
And you're just checking it.
after you take anything that can possibly hurt you, even though I'm a hippie and I wouldn't even hurt a fucking fly, I only hurt the dead because they're gonna kill me. Well, I should have phrased that differently. Sorry. You know what I mean?
You may take the rope.
Yes.
You may take the rope.
Okay, thank you. Do I still have my bong? Can I take a bong rip at least?
I guess. You're the only chill one. Like I said, I didn't want to kill you, but I told you that just so you'd fucking...
He would have been chill if he didn't have guns out. I've been in situations. I'm an old-ass man. I know what this is. You guys are confused as to why we're here. He was confused as to why you're here. I was confused as to why you're here. Now I know why you're here. It was to make a community, which is what we were going to do. And now you're confused as to why we are here, which was to make a community, but you're not sure exactly why.
Okay. No, I'm going to give you...
We're not going to fucking come back and
steal it. You're going to radio your friend. You're going to tell your friend that he'll come up to this building without his guns out. Calmly, because he just wants to... We just want to talk.
Alright.
Failure to comply.
Yeah, yeah, you can have that.
You get the drift.
Yeah, you already did that. I understand. If I don't do what you're saying, I'm gonna die. Alright, can I take my bong rip first?
I'll give you a radio.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my... Okay. Cool, you left it. Shit, I'm gonna have to pack it. I still got my weed too. You didn't take my weed, thank you. Alright, broke that up. Now I can...
Watch the windows do.
There better be some gas, boy.
Because technically, his friend can, you know, try and kill us.
That's fucking good shit.
Oh, of course, yes, of course, I know.
He wouldn't do that unless you fucking killed me, because I'm like his fucking only friend, and you'd probably break his fucking heart, man. Just saying.
What the fuck?
Well, that was weird. But he's not a bad man, dude. He's just a fucking future hippie. He's a young kid. I think he said he was 17. Oh, fuck.
I get you, man, and I understand where you're coming from, but it was just the fact that when we told you guys to leave, he took a very weird way of leaving, and then we had...
Well, no,
it was... He failure to comply, you know? That's what I'm saying. So,
I mean, I don't know exactly how it happened at first. I mean, if you... that would be the second time that he's had guns pointed at his head because waking up in someone's base, and then...
We need to figure that out.
You can understand why we're like this then.
Yeah, I mean, the first time the people invited us into their base and let us spend the night, we woke up, different guards were on duty, and they almost killed us. So you kind of understand why he's on fucking edge, man. Like, makes sense now a little bit. Like,
yeah, I mean, I get you. I
mean, if you guys are trying to be...
Face me, minute. I was actually taking a hit out of a bong, bro.
That's the veggie, mate.
I'm talking about real life, bro. He's actually taking a hit. I heard that shit.
Oh, I'm held hostage here, quiet. They're nice enough to let me hit my bong. Alright, I will contact him.
Do we have anyone in the tower?
Wait, before you do so, can you take your mask off? Just so we see who you are.
Dude, you're asking me to take my mask off?
Yep.
My scars, man. I was shot in the face. I haven't taken this off since I put it on.
You can put it back on once we've identified who you are.
The only person that's seen my face is Jason, man.
Is Jason the one who shot you?
No, Jason is my friend who ran off, man.
Who shot you?
It was the Dawn. It was the Dawn of a mafia group.
Oh.
It was a wedding gone wrong. Back years ago. And I was in Russia, I think. Haven't even hit Chernarus yet, man. It was a mafia group called the New Order or something like that. And I met the sheriff. He ended up telling me that they were bad people and kidnapping people of the town. So we were gonna assassinate the people of the New Order because they've been, you know, doing bad shit.
Alright. So would you be able to radio your friend and tell him to get over here?
Oh yeah, sorry, I just got talking, man.
Yes, you've been talking forever.
I'm sorry.
Don't.
When he shows up, tell him walk out.
Jason, this is Phil.
Are you on the roof?
I am currently in the cell of that police station. When you ran off, it kind of irritated them. They want to find out why you ran off. I mean, I understand why. It's because they had their guns out, and given the situation that happened last time, I mean, why wouldn't you have run? I tried to, but I sense that these guys kind of did have the same idea that we had about the community, so I gave it a chance. So I think you should give it a chance too. They just want to talk up to the. They just want to talk to you. So if you want to walk back up to the police station without your gun out, I understand you'll request that they don't have their guns out. So I mean, if it's obviously just you, because it's just me and you, man. So if you walk up without your gun out, everything will be fine, and we can both.
If you want to both walk out of this,
we can both make it out of this alive if you walk up without your gun. Jason, can you hear me? Shit. Honestly, man, he's probably long gone. He's a 17-year-old kid, and that is the second time that's happened. I bet he's woods bound and he's been through some shit, man. Like his dad turned. He had to put his dad down and all kinds of shit, man.
If he went into wood, he surely met some people. I promise you that. So,
well, he was probably just trying to get the fuck away because you guys have a hostile kind of intent. Now I can see it.
No, we don't.
You got your guns out and you told me to come in here or I die. I mean, you're being fairly hostile. I mean, you're being nice about it in a roundabout way, but I mean, you let me rip my bong at least.
I know you don't know me well.
I love you.
You might want to get out of the way of the prison window. Just saying.
Yeah. Ain't nothing going to happen. He knows he will get his head blown.
I know you don't know me well, or
I mean, I'm not gonna do anything wrong, man. I'm just trying to fucking live.
I want you to live, and I want your friend to live. But if he doesn't come here, bro, I might let you live, but maybe not. You know.
I walked into this town after getting attacked by a pack of wolves, and these guys gave me everything needed to get back on my feet. So I know you don't know me well, but these are good people. You know, we're just in this situation where, this is where we hold all our weapons, ammo.
Yes, and we've had intruders lately, so we are just very skeptical, man. And I hope you really can understand. This is the truth.
Yeah.
But, this is how it goes, you know. This is really how it is in a world like this. You must understand.
Yeah, I mean, all of this wasn't. I've been here a long time, man. But all of this was not here when I fell asleep after tripping my balls off. I was exhausted. I fell asleep in that back room, and I wake up.
You must have slept under the covers because we didn't see you anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where exactly. I just know I went in there, but I might have moved around when I was sleeping a little bit, but. Yeah, that's
maybe
where
in
I
the
fell
cabinet
asleep.
or something.
In the cupboard,
you were tripping.
I woke up and I don't know how long it's been. Maybe close to a week. Not quite. We were gonna make it a community.
I believe it's been probably a week, man.
Yeah,
probably been a week.
Close to it.
Maybe
your
even
time
more.
yes, maybe even. Your time scale is quite a little bit. I don't know how to think of it. Because when you said 3 days at first, it really hit my brain like, oh no, I've been here for a week, my friend. And
Are you sure
me,
it's
I've
been a
not
whole
seen no.
week? I mean, none of this was here. We did know that there was other buildings going on. Like, a couple of the things were being closed off. That wasn't us, so that might have been you guys. And we were actually hanging around, and we were like, well,
We closed
let's...
off the PD first.
The PD first? Okay. So there was other shit that was closed off, because we had the house closed off. We just closed that off, like, maybe a week ago. And then...
Is your friend coming?
He hasn't gotten back to me. I don't know. He might not even have a radio, dude. Did you see one?
No.
I don't know.
I mean,
You know, I
if you
use
could
Zello.
You mean the radio?
Or
Yeah.
any sort of yes, Zello, like, you know what I mean, the OC.
Listen, my friend.
I want you to die, dude.
When I told you to leave,
That guy
it
keeps
was
breaking character, and
no
I'm
reason
flipping
to
it.
be scared. If we tell you to leave, then obviously you were in no situation to be scared.
Well, at first you
Your friend made
told
it
us to
difficult, we just wanted
leave,
to talk
and
to him
then...
about it.
Yeah, at first you
And
told
then
us
your
to
friend
leave.
ran and jumped off the fucking roof, my
No,
friend.
no, what
He's crazy.
happened? Yeah, he jumped
He
off
almost
it
risked his
after it was
life.
very confusing and sketchy the
And
way...
it's not that, you know, he could be running off because he could have things in his inventory that belongs to this base. Never know.
He could have
Dude.
friends he's going to. He could have many things. You know, I've been around a
We
while
don't
too,
have
and I know
friends
how it goes.
except for Freddy and that one other dude, and I can't remember his name.
Was Jack.
Oh. It might
I
have
believe you're
started with a
talking about
J.
Jack, my friend.
I don't know.
Yes,
was his
I know who
I
he's
hope
talking
you know
about.
that, like,
tags,
your friend won't be
Dookie?
able to see you again if he doesn't comply. I don't want to do it.
He might be dead. He ran off by himself, and you heard all the zombies out there. What if he's dead, and then you kill me because he got killed by zombies?
What are the chances of him being dead now?
In this world, pretty fucking high, man. Here I am waking up after falling asleep, and apparently about to be killed because my friend might have died.
Nah. I don't believe that.
Are you hungry? Are you thirsty?
Oh no, I'm great. I made sure to eat quite a bit before I fell asleep, and I guess it just sat in my belly or something because I'm still fine. This guy's being really cool, but that dude back there keeps going like, does he use Zello? Oh, see, and I did, like...
We're going to get this situated, one way or another, so... I guess time waits.
Alright, why don't... Dude. Why don't you just give me your fucking radio information? I can go talk to him. It's just me and him and that Freddy guy and whatever his name was, dude. We don't have anybody that's gonna come try to take this place. We don't care. We want to be a part of this place.
Question.
I didn't
Big
want
question.
to have fucking hostile situation.
Quit talking. How are you going to talk to him if you have no idea where he is? Answer that question.
You just said the radio, and then I have the radio, and I'm waiting.
He's not
like,
on it.
And
So
that's
he's
probably
going to
because he's
magically
dead.
start talking when you are... okay. This guy is
he might be dead, or he might have... I don't know. Maybe he ran. He's a fucking 17-year-old kid. I don't know where the fuck he is. I don't even know if he has a radio. We were always together.
Alright, give me 1 second. I want to get, I want to understand what's going on here.
Here, give him this so he can relax a bit. He seems pretty stressed.
What is it? Huh? What is it?
Seems like they just want to kill you.
No. They've been having a lot of intruders in the past couple of days.
Keep that.
Him and his friend decided to wake up inside our base. I don't know where they were. They must have been hiding in a cabinet. We tried to talk to them. His friend.
When I fell asleep, I was in that back room.
No, listen, wait. Let me talk for a minute. So
okay, I'll let him
jumped
finish.
off the roof and ran away after us telling him we want to talk to you civilly, and he didn't listen to us. And for all we know, he could have things in his inventory that belong to this base. So we want this guy to cooperate with us and tell him to, you know, send his friend back here without his gun out, so we can, you know, deal with him and let you go and let you both live.
You heard me.
So you can see
You
another
heard
day.
me radio him. I've done everything you've asked.
What's your name?
Ma-
Are you affiliated with any factions, groups?
No. My name is Phil Osibin. My friend's name is Jason Creed. And we were simply just trying to build a community here for people to lay their heads down safely, man. And when we fell asleep a few days ago, this all wasn't here. I actually, me and
This has been
Jay...
here about a week now.
Yeah. And I thought I was... it
You
might
said
have
you
been
slept
about a
5
week.
days.
I thought it was like 3 days, but it might have been about a week, honestly.
We've lived here for about, I don't know,
More
it's
than
been a
a
little
week,
while.
actually.
Yeah, it's been a little while. But that's
So, like,
neither
in
here nor
fact,
there.
like,
The
you're
real
saying that
thing
there
is
was nothing
basically is, I'm more so curious of if anybody took anything that belongs to us. Because I don't know if you know who we are, what we do. I don't know what you do.
No,
I mean,
they
there's a faction
haven't
down
told
the
me.
road called Del Toro that does essentially
I have
the
told.
exact same thing that you're saying you want to do, like to a T.
And your friend started running right towards them, so, I mean, if we don't get them...
Really?
Yep.
I've
Del
met
Toro.
them. I've met them, and I told that if
Yeah,
you are you friendly with them? I mean, they seemed okay to us when I talked to them
Yeah,
once or
we're friendly
twice.
with them.
So if
We're
they have a
allies with
guy that
them
we
in the
want, they'll
kingdom.
bring them up.
And the kingdom?
As long as you're...
Yes, sir. We're bounty hunters. We do things like that for just
Oh.
whoever needs it done.
You need
Bounty
to.
hunters,
said
All
that.
right, all right. Thank God you said that. Why don't you radio the king and tell
My
him
friend.
that you talked to Phil, and that you have Phil, and Creed ran off.
I don't.
You should, because
Are you
he
with the
has.
kingdom, or are you friendly with the kingdom?
Yes, I have turned in many traders for the kingdom, and this was actually going to be where the kingdom was going to expand northeast from.
Hey, ask
Where
him
they
if
are.
he knows the guy who
Hold
shot
on, let the
him.
man talk for a second, guys. 1 second. All right. Earlier we had a guy that was also trying to affiliate himself with the kingdom kill one of our men. I don't really remember. I don't know his name. I just know what he looked like.
Oh shit!
Somebody
Oh,
called it
that's
tattoo,
thunder.
but that doesn't really do much for me.
Yeah.
I'm getting a bit
I don't
suspicious
understand
with
how
this
people
king
can
thing,
see
I'm not gonna lie.
tattoos through the fucking shit, you know?
Well, some people have the neck tattoos kind of showing a little bit, you know.
Right. If they're like, hey, look at my tattoo, that's what it is. That kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Right. But, alright, so essentially, we have heard about you guys many times from the king. We have.
You know who we are?
I can't remember your name. What the hell is what is the name? I'm sorry, I haven't heard the name. I guess it's kind of a good thing, right? If you guys are
I
mercenaries.
told you
I
all
don't know.
this when we were on the
Hold on.
rooftop. You must have been smoking too much.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
either
I could
way,
agree with this.
I'm an old man.
I really basically only need to know one thing is I feel like you're bullshitting me 100%. Frankly, I don't even care if you are. It really doesn't bother me too much if you are,
Radio
because
the king, please. That's all you have to
I
do.
don't have the IOTA has the one with
The
the
kingdom,
king's radio
just because you're
frequency, not me.
affiliated with the kingdom doesn't mean we can have our own, like, you know.
This is
Unfortunately,
where
I don't
we
deal
were
with the
going
kingdom very
to.
often.
This is where we
Yeah, I
were
know
going
the
to build a
kingdom's gonna expand
community.
here, but we're on good terms with the king. We're meeting with him, to sit and meet and greet, sit down and talk with him, establish some rules. We told him that the white armbands are ours, and we forced Crashino to change to green, etc.
See, I didn't know any of that.
I really don't have a beef with you. I'm just
Oh,
more so
shit.
interested in if you guys took anything that belonged to us.
No, man. Like they got all my shit over there. Which, by the way, I think I still feel it in my pocket. Yeah, you missed a pistol, but I'm not gonna pull it out. Obviously, I haven't yet.
That's fine.
Well,
That's
I'd
fine.
appreciate it if
I'll
you
give you
dropped
the
the
benefit
pistol
of
on
the
the floor.
doubt.
Yep.
Maybe you want to pick that off of him, Omni.
Yeah, the pistol's in that one. There's also a worm to keep me warm, huh? Hippie tricks,
Yeah, they'd be
man.
very good at that, you know. Little heated worms. Yeah, I know all about them.
Only need about 3. That's my third
They
one.
also cause grenades to explode spontaneously.
Oh, well, I don't carry grenades, so fuck that. Grenades are scary.
Nah, you just gotta. I love grenades.
Does your friend have any grenades?
I love grenades.
He might, but
If he has any grenades and he tries to run in here,
Alright.
he's fine.
Well, we have the door. The door should be shut, frankly.
No, it's not. I walked right through.
That door.
I'll walk
The
the
locking.
front door.
Okay.
You go
You
ahead
can
and
lock
lock
it
it,
with
that's
the-
fine.
Yeah.
Except for the fact that you keep opening it on me.
Not this door, the other door.
Yeah, he's
Just
trying to
keep
lock
open.
the main door. Like the actual door to the prison.
This is just cattywampus.
yeah, I can still see you. There we go.
Alright, essentially, I'm assuming the problem is that he was more so, we're more so concerned with what you may have or may not have on you of ours, basically. Is that the
And
problem?
the fact that's why I want his friend, because he ran off, you know, very suspiciously.
How long did
Luckily, he
how
caught
long
himself.
was it when you caught him? Like, did you catch him like immediately? I'm pretty sure he woke up on the
We didn't
roof.
even
He
catch
might
him, he
have.
just ran off.
No, I'm talking about when we woke up. He woke up right before
He
me.
woke up and started telling me that he like owned the place and shit. Like,
Yeah, this was going to be the community that we were trying to build, and we were going to build this before we even talked to the kingdom. And I closed in the church, and then I closed in that greenhouse, and then when we were talking about, oh, here, I'll stand here. So if it does close, I'll be in here anyway. All right. So basically, we had a couple things closed off, and I'm an old man and he's one dude, so we were having a hard time closing everything off, right? So we met this one guy. I can't for the life of me remember his name. I think it was Kyle, but he was gonna build the the like guard building here, essentially what you guys did. So when we were talking to him about that, he was gonna build it for us. But he was gonna build that essentially this right here, what we're standing in. But so we fell asleep here, and then it's been quite a while. I tripped my balls off and had to sleep for a long time, man. So when I finally woke up, I realized that they were questioning my friend, and they had their guns out. He had his gun out to protect himself, like obviously, and he was confused.
yeah, we told him we were on he was on our turf, and we told him to put his gun away, and he refused.
That's what I mean, because this was originally ours when we fell asleep. He's only 17, you know. He's a young kid, man. That's why I've been hanging out with him, trying to make him wiser, you know.
Yeah, we got some kids.
old
I'm
enough to
a
use a
little
gun.
older probably than most of the guys around
I'm
here as
40
well.
fucking 7.
But that's not here nor there.
Right.
Anywho, I'm really not overly too concerned. I have no reason to doubt you. I've been bullshitted too many times. I really care less at this point. Just like I said, the fact is we don't. I mean, we try to be civil, you know. We try to be cordial with people and treat them with respect. We do our job. We do it well.
Right, and I understand. I understand why you were your men were put off by us waking up. I've tried, man. I've tried my hardest.
His friend's probably not just gonna roll up. I can understand. He has no control over his friend. I get that too.
He's his own man, dude. I mean, we're just friends. I mean, I'm sure he probably might think.
I mean, I'm sure he would if we have his own.
I mean, you heard me radio him. I told him exactly what you told me to tell him, to come back without his gun, and then we can get out of this. Like, we just gotta fucking comply. No, he's probably dead. Like I said, if he ran off, he probably got caught by a bunch of zombies, dude.
We're not violent people here. We're really not. We're not here to rob. In fact, I'm anti-banditry. I'm not about that. I'd make sure my men know that as well.
Are you familiar with I can't remember their name, but they have red armbands.
The Lost Legion.
Yeah,
Is that what you're talking about, or are you talking about
I'm
the
not
Palpatine
sure.
crime family?
I'm not sure. Are you familiar with any of them? I just remember meeting two guys. I'm just trying to figure out who everybody is, essentially. What Well, I'm not gonna take it, obviously, because you're...
Not yet.
Sorry, I had to go
testing me.
and do some deep thinking for a second there. Anywho, what were you saying now? I missed some of that.
What was I saying? You guys remember? I got really bad memory, dude.
Something about the red armbands.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, red armbands, okay. Yeah, I know a bit about the other groups and factions around here. I know, I've been around the block several times, and I've been here a little while. I've met a lot of people. I was a loner for a long time. I met a lot of people, traveled all over the place, got held up by too many people, you know? Then I just got sick of it. Because I was always trying to be friendly with people. But sometimes it just doesn't work.
Right.
But anywho, so basically, I guess...
It was basically a big misunderstanding, man. Like, we were gonna do this, and you guys did it, and I said, wow, I'm impressed. You did it really quick, you know, quicker than I could. I'm an old-ass man.
About that. We're more concerned about the fact that you can take stuff from our base when, you know... Your friend ran off, dude.
Well, did you...
I walked out immediately.
Did you check him?
Yeah, they checked me.
You searched everything he had?
Yeah, he doesn't have anything we own.
Well, then there's no concern with that, right?
No.
Yeah,
I mean,
we're using him
my friend wouldn't steal shit either. We're like nomadic as fuck, and we wanted to help build a community finally.
Hold on, I'm gonna go look. I know exactly what we had and what we didn't have. All right.
I'll tell you, he didn't take anything. If he did, like, I feel really bad because I didn't see him as a thief. I mean, he seemed like a really good kid. Like, his dad raised him well. God rest his soul.
I must say, what really threw me off. It threw me off at first. You said that we finished your job for you. That's besides the point. I'm just saying.
I think
you're playing with words.
I was just basically, it was me being funny, man. I was trying to lighten the mood, and it ended up not. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna drop your radio for you too. He ain't answering. He's probably either dead or held hostage somewhere, or he's probably sleeping for all I know, man.
Listen, alright, it doesn't look like we're missing much. And if anything's missing, it's little items that I don't even notice. Alright, I'm gonna come back in here and get this dumbass messed up gate around me and etc. And I guess really, he can't get his friend here. And honestly, I'm more so not even concerned about it. There's nothing really missing. So,
yes.
The reason why my friend ran off is because he had an incident with some people with blue armbands. Me and him were our first experience. We actually finally got a hold of someone else. We radioed and someone answered, said there was a community, and they were wearing blue armbands. And one guy brought us there and let us like stay the night, right? And he was very nice, fed us and whatnot. And when we woke up the very next day, other people were awake and they pulled guns on us, and it was like the same thing that happened here. But they were very, very hostile about it. They were being dicks, like, you know, like I pretty much had to force them into saying that they were gonna kill me if I didn't listen to them, because that's the only way I would have listened. If my life is in fucking threat, I will listen. But I'm a hippie and I'm my own man, but the only way you're gonna tell me what to do, I'm an old ass fuck, I'm stubborn. You better have a gun to my head and you better be telling me I'm gonna die, is basically what I was trying to get across to him. You know what I mean?
I sure do. Yeah. I'm not an old man, but I'm in my 30s. I get it.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, we're not a hostile group, and we extend our services to individuals such as yourself or other factions such as the Kingdom or Galtora, or really anybody. We try to remain neutral completely. And like I always say, I don't want to rob people. I don't want our reputation to get tarnished, and I don't want any if we can help a survivor stay alive, that might be future business for us, you know. So every person alive is just a chance for us to have a business, you know.
Pick up your guns and protective cases.
Oh, thank you.
I unloaded the blaze and took the ammo for it just so you don't try anything, but I'm sure you'll find some.
I think that's your radio. I didn't have one here.
Appreciate
Um,
it. Yeah, you can be on
is
your way.
the engraved Colt? It was it might still be out there. I also had an M4.
I don't got an M4 on me.
And you had an M4.
Shit. Yeah. Wait, it was it? I had. No, it was a KA. A KAM. Sorry.
KM?
Yeah, we don't have a KM either.
Yeah, I don't have
We
any
really
KMs
don't.
around. I mean, I have the one that I've always had, but it's on my back.
Yeah, so
I remember
Hey,
one of them had
yesterday,
a
Like-
I'll tell you a little story about what happened to me yesterday.
Shit.
Yesterday I was closing up my little barn over there in my little home away from home. Somebody came up behind me and tried to cut me in half with a sword without even saying a word to me.
Yeah. See, that's
And I
not cool.
basically got nearly decapitated. It was just a stroke of luck that I even survived. But I healed pretty quick, you know.
Yeah.
you
But
could
I
be
got
on your...
lucky. But
Yeah.
that guy, I guess he
I mean, I'm pretty damn sure I had a KAM that was fully decked out. It had a 75 round drum clip in it.
just like mine. Probably
Your way?
different. I know.
Yeah.
But this is where I always roll.
well, so
Yeah.
I can-
that's something.
No, I checked when he took. I watched him take everything you had and everything. There was no gun. There was no KA.
It was on. I'm pretty sure it was on.
Well,
I mean, I
you
got all
remember
my
your backpack
mags
by
for it.
chance?
No, I'm looking through everything, and
I really don't know them.
Well, if anybody has this gun, I'd like y'all to return it, but I'm not.
I mean, I
saying
guess that.
people can
I
get out of
mean,
it, please
that's
return
what
it.
happens when shit
Check in my
happens.
inventory. I don't have any.
Yeah, I ain't got on me.
I really don't. I really
I
don't.
mean, I've been through worse hostile situations, and like I barely made it out with my life. So no, I never put my gun in my hand when I was around you guys, because I was respecting the fact that you guys built this while I was sleeping.
Yeah, I heard the kingdom was gonna move here, but they
Yeah.
never did, and I
That's
just
what-
thought- rumor.
That's what we
So
were
are you
gonna
part of the
do.
kingdom, or are you just kind of?
I'm not. I just kind of like, I don't know. I respect him because he has that many people who call him king. I mean, and the fact that this world has been set back quite a few stages. You know what I'm saying? We can't deal
Oh,
with
yeah, I've been
the
there.
modern government. I mean, we basically got set back to the medieval times. So essentially, a kingdom
Yep.
is what we need for stabilization of civilization. As long as it stays pure and not corrupt is essentially what we need, you know. That's why I respect him. And I've heard, I've actually turned in a few traitors that were plotting against the king to kill him. So that actually got us a little bit of assistance. I got that KA from it, and yeah, I got NVGs, which I still got those, thank God. Need those. I can't see very well, man.
Is there anyone else that was here that might have?
No,
Took his gun?
No.
no.
No way.
There was like 4 people here that I know of, but
Yeah, they're.
Yeah, but when you got held up, how many people were here?
I
Me and
didn't get
Delta.
held up and anything stolen until I was, not stolen, but, you know, apprehended until I was right in this room. When I got tied up, that's when everything was taken out under
I
them
apologize.
stairs.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to take a serious thought and process of life, and I'm gonna stand here just for a moment. Don't mind me, guys.
Yeah, no problem. It's fucking raining again.
Yes. You can wait until it stops before you leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't send you up to.
Oh,
Like
my
I said,
sword.
myself, I was-
My sword. The
Oh,
king's
you-
sword he gave
sword
me.
is-
Oh. My sword,
You also got
yeah.
2?
No, it's
Oh,
here.
yeah,
I put it in a
okay.
crate because it was on the ground. Didn't
Is
want it
there
to
a
explode.
KA in there too? Because honestly, I don't think any of us took it, and I'm not sure where it went.
Not seen the KA, just the sword.
Well, obviously, you see I have this. I would not take your KA. I've been pretty nice, I would say. I'm just kind of, I was just kind of confused most of
Man,
the time.
I need a drink of beer
Well,
after
I
this
thought
shit.
about some stuff, and honestly,
To my
you seem
AK.
like you're pretty respectful. You complied and everything else. So I mean, I'm gonna let you go.
Alright, man.
We have no need to hold you here. There's no reason for it.
It's just gonna take a second. Oh man. Oh. A lot of
Someone else
stuff
is trying to
missing
grab
out of
the
that
sword.
one.
It seems to be
Let me
jammed
see.
up in the corner of the crate.
Is that the one that you had a bunch of? Are you did you
Ammo.
find your stuff or no?
This
Hold on.
one
What
had
kinda-
it had my ammo for my blaze. It had
Yeah, he took your blaze. I know he said he took that.
he gave it back to me. I got my blaze on my back.
He did give it back.
Yeah, my sword was on my back.
That's the only problem when I hate when people start grabbing stuff
Yeah.
from other people. We're not thieves, and I'm not about that.
Yeah,
they know
I
that,
mean,
too.
I've had to hold up a couple
Hey.
people, and I made
I'm
sure they
pretty-
left with everything that they.
I'm
You know.
pretty sure your buddy's the one who had the AK with the drum mag.
He had one too.
I
He had a
believe so,
KA
too.
101, and I had the KAM.
No, he had. No, I'm pretty sure he had the
He's
KM
saying he
with
had
the
a drum mag, but could you mind pardoning me so I can? I'm kind of my foot's stuck on your something or other.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Did you pick up your case? Case is in there.
I will have to look in my memory. Think about some things.
The sword seems to be stuck in the crate. Can anyone else try to jam it?
Here's a trick. Hold it in your hand and take a quick nap, and then when you come back, you'll be able to take it out for me. But I'm missing 308.
Yeah, I thought what's this Delta took the 308.
Yeah.
He did.
And 45.
I'll take a little nap.
I'm sorry, what did you say your name was again?
My name's Phil. Phil Osibin.
Phil, that's right, Phil. My name is Omicron. We are, we're part of the Calvary group. It's nice to meet you, Chip. We're, like I said, we're kind of bounty hunters. We're kind of a militia in a way, I guess. Militia for hire in a way. I guess you could say a mercenary group. I don't like to use the word mercenary, though.
Right. Like guns for hire, but for good reason, essentially.
Try to be.
I mean, nowadays you need that, you know.
That,
sometimes it's hard, yeah.
And you got that fine line between right and wrong, and that's all relative, you know.
Right,
So
like this situation right here. There's a lot of misinterpretations and, you know, misunderstandings happening in today's world where it's all word of mouth. I mean, the telephone game is really real here.
100% true.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Is this the sword you have?
Yeah. Does it have the king's engraving on it? Yes, it does. For the king. Oh, that was so badass when he gave this to me, man. That was cool.
Yeah. I've never actually personally met the king. My other partner is the one that established the relationships with the kingdom, not me. I was off kind of sleeping for a while. I had a lot on my mind that day.
I'm just trying to get my stuff all reorganized because the only thing that's missing is the KA. I had it in my pants. Now, I've been in hostage situations before. A lot of people don't really notice that.
Yeah.
And I had that pistol hidden in one of my protective cases. That's why I have so many of them.
Well,
Because they'll look through like 3 of them and be like, fuck it.
I have pretty strong rules about robbing people in my group here. I'm not for that. So
Yeah.
I mean, if people aren't complying and they're being belligerent, and maybe a line can be crossed, and that's for them to decide. I won't always be the one to tell them what to do on those kind of situations, but you know, you've complied and you haven't you've been 100% compliant. There's no reason to take anything from you or do anything to you.
Yeah, and honestly, I in a way, it was kind of funny because I kind of had to initiate on myself in a way. It was pretty good. I appreciate your you know, niceness in the matter, and you really, really did not want to say it, but you had to, man. I get it. You're a nice man, I can tell. You didn't want to kill me, you didn't even want to say it, but you know, you have to in a situation like that, man. I wouldn't have listened to you if you didn't, you know.
Of course. Thank you for understanding.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like I said, we're the Calvary. I don't know if you've heard of us or not. We're fairly new. We're fairly new. We decided, you know, get something going, something decent, something to kill the time, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But I'm one of the 2 generals of the Calvary. We're growing, I don't know, we're getting pretty big now. But we're trying to be completely neutral with everybody, so, you know, just doing jobs that need to be done, basically. But
yeah, well,
hopefully people understand sometimes.
I should probably radio him. I should probably still try to radio him and tell him that, no, everything's all good. You can come back and, you're not gonna get guns pointed at you.
Like I said, I was attacked by a pack of wolves, and I ran down here with a sprained ankle, some bite marks.
You were the one that ran up. Yeah, you were the one that ran up while it was happening. Yeah.
Yes. I had just woken up from nap, and I hear footsteps everywhere, and I seen gun, and I was like, oh, you know.
Yeah, I understand.
Confused.
Where did Delta go? Does anybody know?
He took a nap.
Okay. Fair enough. What about Epsilon? Where's Epsilon at?
They are, I have not heard from them, actually.
Oh, Epsilon, what's Omega?
Actually, if they were here, they actually weren't, it's hard for me to do it, but they weren't allowed to fall asleep for, since that happened, you know what I mean?
So what else are you missing? Just
the KAM with the drum mag.
You know, hold
308. Yeah, 308 and 762. I had a stack of 308, 762.
I have no 308, but I'll give you out of my own personal stash here. I got a box right there to have some of that. Since somebody maybe forgot to return your stuff, I'm not gonna, you know, send you there high and dry.
Thank you, man. I just don't have anything to shoot it at the moment. Hopefully, I'll be able to find another.
I'm trying to get this door unlocked. I don't have a lockpick, and I don't feel like sitting here.
I got one. I always carry one. Yeah, I got it. I always carry one. Yeah, I carry it because I lock the doors that I sleep in for extra security, just in case.
Yeah, I usually do that too, but then I was like, you know, if I really want to beat the door down, I can beat the door down and just stop.
Oh, it's still raining, so I'm gonna stay inside for a second if you don't mind.
You can stay right there. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Are they still in the northwest?
I'm actually gonna have to use the radio to let him know that everything's all good.
I'm not sure. I can ask.
Let me find one. I'm trying to
Hey, you fellows still at the airfield? I haven't heard back from them in a while.
Yes, I know. That's why I was asking you. By the way, they were not here. I think it was just me, this fellow, and that guy that you met.
Oh, They're doing a tizzy run right now.
Ah, okay, okay.
Is there anything certain people are looking for? I can maybe tell them to keep an eye out for.
KM with the drum mag. That's really all I need. I have everything that I'll ever need on me, and I just roam around and try to find people, and I was gonna bring them all back here. You know, that was my goal, was to try to create a big safe place for people, and this was gonna be the God Tower, you know. I mean, we had a home over there.
Do you have that,
Yeah, I
have
mean,
any extra?
yeah, here, let me just bust off a little piece of this. I'll save the little piece and then you can have the rest.
Thank you. Cause
Yeah.
I'm very stressed
Alright.
out. Things just took a turn.
Unfortunately, it doesn't have a drum mag, but I have a personal extra KM that I will, you know, I'd like you to take it.
Oh, I got something in my eyes. I think we'll have to, we should both just take a quick nap.
Yeah, we'll do that right quick. Hopefully, it won't take us extra long to get back
I see
awake.
I see the mag.
No, it should.
Wait, was it a mag or was it a,
No, I dropped it. Here, I'm picking it up. Tell me if you see it when I pick it up. Cause yeah,
I was able to take a quick nap and be well rested. So you should.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm holding by chance?
no, do they see it?
Okay.
I
Does
do,
anybody
yeah.
see what I'm holding here?
Okay, so it'd be you.
I must. Yeah, I'm gonna just take a quick, brief nap. Hopefully, it won't be an extended one.
You know what? It may
Because
not
of
have
the,
been a
you
drum
know.
mag. It may have been a polymer mag. You know, the ones with like the lines on it.
Yeah, I have one of those in here right now. But I'm gonna take a brisk nap. I'll be awake in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
no problem.
I'll take one too.
Thank you for grass, my friend. It is good.
Yeah, I'll be awake here in a second to burn with you. I got a bong.
Hell yeah.